Welcome back to another episode of Trial by Trolley with the boys.
You guys really enjoyed the first episode, so we decided to make another one.
The rules are simple. There are two teams on the table, and each team is responsible for playing innocent cards as well as evil cards on the train track. I will be the conductor, and I have to choose whether to run over these people or run over these people. The job of each team is to create an argument to save their track. There are going to be good cards, evil cards, as well as modifier cards that will help me make the decision.
You ready, conductor? And by the way, Eddie, you are looking handsome today.
Yeah. By the way, from the last episode, we've shuffled the teams.
And we will be rotating and changing the teams as we go. Also, probably go to the boys' store at some point because it's got some fire merch out right now. Some of the best stuff we've ever made.
Yeah.
And also, it's Gamer Subs. We've partnered with them. Go to the store, use the code TheBoys.
That's right.
Because this is what we're using to get through the night.
Molly and Josh, please rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And it goes to Molly and Dose.
All right, Conductor Eddie, you are in some ways a hero figure to people out there. On our track, we have everybody in the world over the age of 40. Millions of people.
None of those people watch your videos.
If you kill them all, that includes your parents.
And all the people you hate's parents.
There's no more tamales at Eddie's parents' house.
Your YouTube performance will not be affected anyway, though.
If you decide to take our track, you will also be releasing a disease that shrinks everybody's dicks.
Oh no.
So not only will your parents be dead, you will also have a small penis.
May I also bring up the point that if everyone has a small penis, then your penis isn't small, it's just average.
He's right.
If every dick is shrunk, then the average dick has shrunk.
You're not in a good spot right now.
And you already have an above average penis.
A huge
A massive
Would you rather have a big in your and
Your dick will still be massive compared to all the other small.
Think about this, like I don't want to get too personal or anything like that, but if you have a small then she's probably going to be down to do a lot more, you know?
And Molly's manipulative.
what would Eddie say?
And in the head.
What would Eddie say?
Hey, I'm here to judge the track. So what goes next?
I'm glad you asked, Eddie.
I almost didn't believe it when I found out it was at the end of the track.
Me and Juicy was sitting on the hill, and via binoculars, we got on the walkie-talkie and we said, hey, Eddie, before you make any choices, let us tell you what else is on the track. It's a goddamn train. That is... Now,
Did you say Tyrannosaur or Tyrannosaur?
Tyrannosaur.
So let us give you the lowdown for what this means. You can see the large pixelated there, and that is a huge...
That's a big.
That dinosaur is coming for you, your family, it's coming for whoever survives.
He's not an asexual Tyrannosaurus
He's
Rex.
horny.
He's
He
a
has-
sexual.
He has a boner all the time. Have you ever been by a dinosaur?
Okay, but would it really matter if the vial releases a serum that will make his dick super tiny?
It's tiny for a Tyrannosaur, which is still pretty big.
Which is probably enough to kill you.
Let me point to using history as an argument. Dinosaurs, they don't exist. Papa Eddie does.
No. It exists.
It does, it's right there.
So he's on the track and he's very sexual. But we don't know exactly what the size of the serum will make his dick, which makes it a little bit concerning not knowing.
Would you rather live in fear of a dinosaur coming to you and have your dad alive, or
Excuse me?
That's the choice that you have here.
I've never heard anyone say that to me before.
Did you just try and argue against it by saying, would you like a dinosaur to you?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Because
oh wait, yeah, I did. No, I didn't mean it like that. Hold on, wait.
Dude, you're supposed to be arguing for it. You're supposed to be defending the dinosaur.
Let me re-say that. All I know is I would have my dad alive with the fear of getting by a dinosaur.
Josh and me are on the hill still. We see something on the other side of the tracks. We're keeping an eye out for Eddie because we care about him. Oh my goodness. It's a little kitten being snuggled by a dog. It's adorable. It's the
That is
cutest thing
so
I've ever
cute.
seen. I'm literally crying.
God,
Eddie, I'll be honest with you. It's not Chopo, and it's not a dog that you know, but it's a dog snuggly kitten nonetheless. That's so cute.
imagine if Gabby knew that you made that choice.
Yeah.
She probably wouldn't take that too well, would she?
No, she might be pretty upset if you
dad.
optionally chose to run over some poor innocent dog and kitten. Imagine how mad she would be if you chose to run over The flower and the scientists involved with curing cancer and AIDS.
Stopping cancer and AIDS forever. Now, think of this, right? People over the age of 40 are at a higher risk of cancer and AIDS, so let's be honest, they're probably gonna get cancer and AIDS anyway. But this saves everyone else. That could be you, or the people you care about, or Gabby. But you won't ever have to worry about it. You can live for a pretty long time.
Don't let him get you personally then. It's your dad. Come on.
Does that really matter if a magician is gonna make your genitals disappear?
No, Eddie. You know, they used to call you that in school, didn't they?
So what you both are saying is that either way my is f***ed.
Yes.
So do I want a small or do I want it to completely disappear?
Do you want your dad alive or do you not?
Some new evidence has come forth. I really hate to say this, but it does get worse. Obviously your mind's made up and you're gonna choose the right thing, you know? See that dinosaur over there? The big one with the fucking 7-foot
I'm sure you
cock?
thought this dinosaur couldn't get any worse.
I was thinking that exact thing.
Well, it turns out that every single time you fall asleep, he puts his big scaly balls right in your mouth. He's gonna teabag you every single time you fall asleep.
Until you die.
Which means that he stays here every night, which means that there is cum everywhere. Dino cum. Forget the pool.
Hey, during the day, he goes off. Who knows what he does with that dinosaur but every night,
He comes back.
If you decide to run over everyone over 40, you are then accepting the fact that their body will pop and their juices will get in your eyes and your mouth. Everyone over 40, millions of people.
it's one time.
You run over your dad. You don't want your dad's juices in your mouth.
True.
Do you also want to,
Because that's gay.
Yes.
And cancer.
Cancer's
Cancer and AIDS. You know what you could do? You could take up cigar smoking. You imagine the possibilities. You can f***ing microwave yourself. You can eat all of those weird things that cause cancer because it doesn't f***ing matter anymore.
Are you guys done?
Yes, sir.
You guys done? Okay, here comes the conductor, Eduardo.
a mighty fine conductor, I might add.
You are absolutely right, my boy. I'm gonna go reverse. Oh God, I'm indecisive. What do I care about more? Yes. Sorry, but I would rather live with a tiny and get teabagged every night by a giant actual dinosaur if it meant my puppies and Gabby's puppies.
Get f***ed. Idiots.
Mully played the family card on a Mexican. It's over.
I hope your parents getting covered in dino cum and you getting f***ing teabagged and having your house
Hey, that's their problem.
It is gonna be their problem.
I care about my family, by the way. Enjoy the f***ing dino blues the rest of your life. All right, now it's time for Team Big Dog.
Team Big Dog.
Yeah, we got this.
Hey Molly, how you doing?
Can I have a drink, please?
Of course, yeah. Yeah, you know, I actually brought Bleu by Chanel just to spritz you up real quick before your conductor job. Excuse me. There you go.
Wow, that's
yeah, do you have any boogers? Do you want me to get your nose real quick before the camera starts?
He wiped his ass with that before he got in here.
Before I go, can I edge you up real quick?
No, I'm good.
Hey Molly, me and Eddie were thinking about recording this for sure fire 1 out of 10 tomorrow.
Yeah, and we'll let you upload first.
Actually, you know what? You can just upload and me and Eddie would just
We'll just be in your video, but you can use our idea.
We're gonna decide who goes first by flipping this token. Red, Dose and Juicy go first. Black, Eddie and Josh go first.
We go first?
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Let Josh and Eddie take you on a spiritual adventure that will change your life. It's a bright and sunny day. The birds are chirping, your balls are empty. Another fresh 1 out of 10. You look up from your YouTube studio. You decide in your off time to drive the train. But there is an issue. The thing that you've been most worried about has come true. People are upset with you about the things that you've said in videos, on Twitter, the cancellations, the comments, the things that you know and we all in this room know are not true.
This is your chance to set the record straight.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you care about poor people?
Because this is your chance to prove it.
Okay.
You look out over the tracks and you see, first of all, There's 15 people waiting in line at the soup kitchen there. They're poor people. They're suffering.
15 of them.
There's 15.
There's 15, dude. That's a big number.
They may be poor, but they are subscribed.
Can't prove that.
You gotta be true to yourself.
Not only that, but... Have you checked for bystanders and onlookers? Because if they see this, you're never getting away from this before. But if you miss, imagine the video. I saved 15 poor people's lives.
What's in front of the 15 poor people?
15 more poor people.
15 more poor people.
Not quite, but close.
Because this old man has been working his entire life. He is a poor old man headed to work.
Okay.
Whistling, being happy about life, that he gets to earn a very minimal amount. Hey, shut the f up.
I didn't know that we were telling jokes. Sorry, my bad.
Just think about it. If people know, and they will know, if you run them down,
You will just continue to prove that you hate poor people.
well, I wouldn't say continue, I'd say once and for all.
If I may, what happened when Logan Paul filmed one dead body? How about this?
You spat all over me, but that's okay.
This is you. Your phone's out. You going down that track? You just filmed 16 of them. Prime? Yours. Bigger. Way bigger.
Logan didn't kill anyone.
Play your f***ing card.
You're a skeptic in the haunted videos. Let's be real, right?
Yes. What if we told you the Antichrist had just appeared and he's here to bring his warriors to destroy the earth? Will your channel matter much if the f***ing Antichrist is walking the earth?
You wouldn't really give a f***. It's just a kid.
It's not just a kid.
He's the Antichrist.
Okay.
He's literally put here to bring the fall of mankind.
You know who he's gonna keep? People that make food, build houses, physical labor.
God, we could use a lot more of that, couldn't we, mate?
We could.
Well, that track, I feel like it's a no-brainer. In fact, I'm not gonna try to change you, Molly. Unlike these gentlemen, I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell you to be a different person than who you are. You know what I think you should do, Molly? I think you'd love to run over that track. I think you would. Now, Josh painted you a picture. That's all fine and dandy. It's not real. But what is real is the picture I'm about to give you. On this track is the original Mona Lisa.
That's an actual picture, brother.
That's a real picture, and I'm not painting it.
Not their wish Mona Lisa bullshit.
And that's yours. There's some governments that won't even be able to afford it if they try to buy it.
F***ing face, dude.
Yeah, that's the real one. That's what it looks like.
The government's probably gonna take that right back as soon as you drive past it.
Nothing is safe. You're just gonna drive past it, Malik. That's not gonna be yours. It's just gonna stay on the track.
Yeah, there's no way in hell they're gonna let you keep it.
The Mona Lisa is priceless.
Wow, zero.
Your trading power, unlimited. You could ask for whatever the you want. Do you want Papua New Guinea? It's yours. They just gave it to you.
The French government would just take it straight back anyway. It's the Mona Lisa.
But what's that right past the Mona Lisa? There's a lot of people there.
What is it, man?
Holy f***. Is that? It's 72 hotties who all want to bang you.
Holy f***.
But there's only one who has taken your heart, and she's back home.
Imagine what she thinks.
Imagine what
If you
she would
choose-
think.
I thought of this. 72 hotties who all want to bang you, right? You'd probably just tell them, I'll give me your wallet. I'll just give you their wallet. And then tell them to go home.
If you run over this track, not only will you get to prove that you love poor people, that you don't actually hate them,
Which we know to be the truth if you pick the right thing.
but you can also prove by running over this track that you're not racist. By running over your racist uncle.
There he is, he's standing on the
He's
track.
standing right on that track.
You know what he's saying? He's saying the N-word. He's saying stuff to Eddie. He's saying stuff to Mikey and Aaron. He's being racist. You will prove beyond a doubt that you are not this person that the internet has made you out to be. And not only that, but if you go that way, your career's over instantly. And your girlfriend knows what you chose.
All valid points, gentlemen.
All valid points.
But I believe there is a couple of extra cards that need to be played.
Well, Molly, oh, man. This is bad. This is bad, okay? The Antichrist, canonically, he's 8 years old. He's in the body of a child. He is a child.
That's a kid.
He's a kid. That's right. He is a kid. Man, it's gonna be really hard to explain to the entire world if you choose not to hit him why you find him insanely attractive and you're getting a boner just reading this card.
Uh-oh, you're getting horny right now just looking at them.
Oh man.
Wait, did you say he's 8?
Yeah.
He's literally a child.
They also agreed.
That's not good.
Oh, you're gonna do maybe the fucking like anime weeb thing? Oh, he only looks 8, but he's actually a million years old.
All right, you know what? That's not gonna work.
He's the Antichrist.
Molly, you get to kill the Antichrist. You're gonna be a fucking hero. You're gonna kill 16 poor people. And no one's even gonna care because you killed the Antichrist.
What does that really change?
If you don't, you're instantly a minor attracted person. So.
Before you continue, can I just say, if I do this, what does he look like? Would you say he looks like a regular boy?
I can't say anything until my final
Just tell me what he looks like.
Just looks like an emo dude.
He's saying that if you run these people over, they're not going to care because you're going to take out the Antichrist. But to everyone else who's watching, he ain't the Antichrist yet. You've just run over another little kid. What are you going to say? Oh, he was the Antichrist, I swear. No, he wasn't just a little kid. You're going to say he's the Antichrist?
He hasn't done anything yet. He's
over-
just the Antichrist.
You ran over 16 f***ing poor people and a child.
Even if you do find him attractive, as long as you don't say that you find him attractive,
it to yourself,
no one will
brother.
know.
Keep it to yourself.
This is weird. Keep it to yourself. I can't believe we just argued that point.
Okay, there is one final card.
This changes everything.
Oh, I doubt it.
Remember your racist uncle? The one that you should be running over because he's racist, and if you don't run him over, will prove you're racist?
Yes.
If you hit him, his ghost will take up residence in your asshole. Now,
That could be really funny.
before you think that's funny, remember, your asshole's pretty dark, and your racist uncle hates dark things, which means he is going to murder your asshole.
That is a stretch.
That's a stretch.
It's not a stretch.
That is a stretch.
I'll tell you what would be stretched. Your asshole with your racist stuff.
Exactly. It is a stretch, Molly.
What do you hate the most? Is it your asshole bubbling? Imagine your asshole bubbling N-words all day. Because that's what's going to be happening.
Wow, that's racist. So now you have a decision to make.
I feel like your asshole isn't a race. It's an asshole.
Molly, look at me. You pedophile, Molly?
You can't say that.
You racist, Molly? Do you hate poor people, Molly?
You're basically just running over the Antichrist. It's poor people.
Hey, you better look me in the eyes and go, you What you're saying is this. I have two choices. The first being is
Do you want to those girls?
I kill poor people.
You don't have to girls.
I kill poor people.
Do you want to that kid?
What?
No, that's the reality.
If I go
here.
this way, I obtain the Mona Lisa.
True.
I get to 72 women.
True.
But you don't have to either.
And I have a racist uncle. However, if I go this way, I save poor people. And apparently I'm attracted to a childlike figure.
No, you're
that's exactly
you're
what the
attracted
card
to the
says.
Antichrist.
Which is a childlike figure, Eddie.
Did they or did they not agree that that was a child?
And your asshole says the N-word forever.
I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to you boys. I'm loyal to my girlfriend that
You
I
guys
have.
made a mistake by playing that card.
He doesn't have to bang him.
I'm a loyal person. But on brand, I hate poor people. Am I thinking of this as Mully, who hates poor people? Or am I thinking of this as William, who used to be a poor person?
Will he is.
His career will be gone anyway, so that will be an MLE.
Oh, get f***ed. Get f***ed. Molly's not racist.
He's a file.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Wait, are you arguing right now that being attracted to a childlike figure doesn't make you a
What the
You guys agreed that he was 8 years old, no?
He may look 8, but I'm attracted to his soul.
But it doesn't matter which way I played that, I was the entire
I feel
time.
like she's not going to be happy with you attracted to a child either.
I've made my decision.
This isn't actual held beliefs.
I can't believe we have to actually say that. But
Yeah, this isn't actually our beliefs, everybody.
this game kind of puts you between a rock and an 8-year-old.
In a very hard place.
Alright, who's going first, Dose?
Eeny, meeny, Mully.
Alright. Dose, you're a family man, correct?
Am I?
Your nieces and nephews, I know you always fly around to see them.
I don't have any nephews, so that
Well, your
shows
nieces.
how much you know me.
Your nieces.
But
What if those specific family members grew up one day
Family.
to be award-winning
That's not fair. No ad-libbing. That's not fair.
middle school robotics teams?
First place.
Yeah, that's right. Also, we know you've been in love before.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, no ad-libbing. It says in the rule book.
Yeah, it says it.
What if your niece was on a team in the robotics?
Beep, beep.
You wouldn't want to kill her. But also, would you want to kill the one that got away? That special someone who...
Oh, you've played. That's a bad
I
card.
feel like nobody's got no...
Come on, man. I asked you and you said yes, that was the one.
Who could get away from this fella?
The one that you still lose sleep over.
What if he threw her away?
Didn't you move back to Canberra to be closer? Exactly. She's right there, man. Look, right there.
You guys are f***ed up.
She's right there, Dose. See
It's a
ya?
heavy one.
Dose, I know. We all theorize that you're at least 1/4 synthetic humanoid robot.
Which is a very good thing.
Yeah, which there's nothing wrong with. And I know
You're making no sense.
that you... I'll get there. You spend a lot of time on the computer.
Oh, f***ing oath.
Don't you?
Right.
You love computers, but there's probably a lot of stuff you hate about them.
Yeah.
And there's one thing that we all hate about computers. And well, that's pop-up ads. Don't pop-up ads suck on anything, ever?
Isn't YouTube blocking ad block?
Yeah, they are.
I have YouTube Premium, doesn't really matter.
Okay, well, what if?
well-educated man.
What if you could fucking kill the guy who invented pop-ups?
He's hanging out in the
Why
tree.
don't you pay him back for all those nights when you were in middle school watching 1, 2, 3
Pop-ups
movies?
don't even exist anymore.
Do you know, you realize, like, ads pay us, which means it pays you, Dose.
I don't work for you guys.
Ads pay the bills, brother.
What's the first one?
Some random kids.
Some random kids.
It's his niece.
They're not just random. They are also in the robotics team. And if we know anything about Dose, is that he is made out of synthetic cyberborg parts.
That is true. But may I set the record straight that Molly's been lying to you the whole time. This says nothing about your niece.
That is true. I play the card by what the card says.
But they could improve your software in the future.
They could. How are you going to get Windows 20?
Did they really use the one that got away? I've seen that look on your face. You know that there's not one that got away. In fact, you're not doing too badly for yourself, my friend, from what I heard. And that guy, God, you would be a f***ing hero. To me, to us.
I could give a shit less.
And not only that-
Why to you guys? You don't live off pop-up ads.
Exactly.
Just the pain that's been
no.
inflicted.
He's got a point. You do have a point, Dose.
Don't talk on my personal experience, Molly.
Yeah.
If he invented pop-up ads, the amount of evil in his brain, what else is he doing?
He's really stopping you getting those Ableton plugins.
Yeah.
He is.
Well, think about the future. VR, AR, whatever technological stuff, someone's gonna put ads in that, and you can bet your f***ing ass it's gonna be that guy.
The guy who invented pop-up ads is probably already dead.
He's working on pop-up ads too.
He doesn't even use pop ad. They don't affect him.
Regardless, I'd just take him out anyway, because even if this was empty and there was no bad guy on this track, you've played 2 bad guys. Do you realize that? You've played two, he even nodded. You've played 2 evil cards.
You should have known this. You should have known this.
You've f***ed yourself because you've played 2 evil cards, you re.
All right, play your gay little cards.
Dose, you're a fantastic train driver. Always have been. Me and Juice have said that privately.
Yeah, really hot.
Do you have any pets?
I have one.
You have one. Do you care about it?
Deeply.
Well, what if I told you that a balloon containing an airborne disease that will kill every kitten on Earth will be released if you don't run it over?
It's just a cat.
What a disrespectful thing to say. It's a family member. Just a cat?
He looks just like that.
I'm sure he does.
That I think
That's him?
that is him. Yeah,
That's him.
And
we knew that because we know that about
Let
you.
me see that card. That card says a balloon containing
Don't get all rules on us.
kill every kitten on Earth if released.
To be fair, your cat is not a kitten at this point.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because he's not a kitten. He's a mature cat.
He's still a kitten.
Yeah, he's a kitten. He is a
Molly,
kitten.
I hate to tell you this, but kittens are still cats.
As if the choice is not obvious already. But a daring secret agent who will save the world from numerous evil villains.
That's a gay card, Dose. You know it yourself.
Shut up. You may think to yourself, this doesn't affect me. Wait till the f***ing Green Goblin is f***ing gobbling on you, brother.
Yeah.
And you start looking around, who's gonna save me? Not this motherfucker, you ran him over.
And your cat's dead.
And your f***ing cat's dead.
Let's be real here. Villains? Like, what, are she f***ing serious, dude? Like, you're a grown-ass adult. Are you gonna choose to believe that that card is actually real?
He just called you stupid.
I say, what is real is a pack of alt-right velociraptors that are on this track. Look at what they're wearing on their arm. That's right, raptors are on this f***ing track, and they are here to cause some f***ing trouble.
Lucky there's a secret agent
No,
who's...
I'm not done talking yet. For as long as they live, you're gonna age 5 times as fast. That's an easy decision, my man. Because if you don't kill them, that means you've got probably about another 15 years left.
As long as they live.
Exactly, so you have to kill them.
Would you guys consider a bunch of the dinosaurs villains, evil villains?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even Eddie said yes.
Oh, well, this guy's dedicated to destroying all the evil villains.
And he's right there.
Numerous evil villains.
Yeah, and there's 3 of them.
You basically activated our trap card.
We don't know if they're evil villains.
That's null and void.
Whoa. You would argue that neo dinosaurs aren't villains?
Hang on. Do you want to be the center of this argument right now?
I don't think you do. Why do you think he's here, Dose? Let me tell you why he's here. He's here because he got a report in his bat cave of 3 neo alt-right dinosaurs that are magically casting a hex on you, and he's there to stop
You may
them.
be asking yourself, what's a distinguished man like this doing on the tracks? Well, he's heading to his first lot of villain kills, dude.
The last time dinosaurs walked this earth, a single guy with a gun could not stop them.
Exactly.
You haven't met this guy.
There's only 3.
These are a problem because he's gonna deal with it, but 5 times as fast, aged 5 times as fast. I have something that's gonna stress you out so much that you're gonna age 10 times as fast on the spot. What if I told you that that one that got away,
Not a great person, let's be honest.
not a great person, just had a fucking nasty, sloppy, sucky, threesome with your parents?
Who cares?
Who cares? Do you care about who your parents sleep with?
Do you think that that's pretty disrespectful? After everything?
It is, but it's also not the end of the world, is it?
Exactly.
Who's got the stupid argument
3
now?
dinosaurs.
You played 2 evil cards, so...
A pack of dinosaurs that's still lingering a little.
A pack of dinosaurs does.
Nah.
Would you consider them villains?
No. Oh, wait.
Dose, are you gonna trust him?
Nah, man, hold on, wait.
You meant in the context to argue that this guy's not gonna kill him.
Exactly.
That's what he meant. You're trying to get him on a gotcha game.
No, he just said it.
Award-winning middle school robotics team.
They're probably pretty shit.
They could
They're
develop
fucking middle schoolers. It's like, it doesn't matter.
they could develop your next cyborg body.
They won an award in middle school, bro. It was probably a pulley that lifted up a bag of sand.
The one that got away, that card is kind of reverse. I'm the one that got away, so.
You are, that's right. What? You wouldn't want to yourself, would you?
I don't think we should say anything else. I think we're good.
Dose, look at me real quick. Come on, man.
Dose, I'm not gonna beg you because I trust you.
Juicy's gonna stab you in the back, bro.
I don't need to convince
Maybe.
you.
There's no arguments we need to make.
He may stab me in the back, but what I care about is now, not the future, not the past. You think in the present, Lily. You know what I think in the present? I think.
Wow.
And right? Boom, boom, boom. They're dead. Just
They're
like
dead.
that. Your cat's alive. The balloon is harvested for further
This
research.
is bullshit.
And he goes on to save multiple other people around the world, entire nations.
But not before he doesn't kill his dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, he boom, boom, boomed him in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bullshit, Dose.
This bullshit does.
Whatever happened just then, doesn't matter.
Like I said, I think in the present.
The conductor, Juicy, has arrived. Pick your cards. Play them with attention. Manage them with wit.
Juicy, I know today you are having a very fine day. The weather's hitting you, the wind is blowing, you're sticking your head out of your train as the wind blows. You're like, "Wah." Little did you know that while you were driving this train, your entire family was on a field trip.
We tried to tell him, man.
They didn't know. There was Elmer's glue on the tracks, and now they're stuck there.
We tried to tell them, man, but the phones didn't go through.
Holy f***, that's my whole family.
That's your entire family. Your mom?
Hunter,
It's like 5 people.
5 people.
Bug?
Bug.
Bug, dude.
Damn. It's okay, man.
It's not good.
It's okay.
That's not good. I can't go on that track.
Also, why would you go on that track? Because past your family is a promising young scientist. Think about the possibilities of what he could develop. Bottomless shoes?
He's got good ideas.
Oh, that would be so cool. A freaking cup that floats around you or something.
A cup with no bottom.
A gaming chair that you can shit and piss in and it just disappears.
It's got little holes in the bottom so you can stick your cock and balls
it just
through and you can
disappears.
It just, yeah.
We also have it on good authority that he's working on a sequel to Nicotine. Nicotine 2.
That's a promising young lad.
It's a promising young lad.
Your move. Your move, boys.
Look, your family's there.
What? Go on. Argue him to kill his family.
At the end of the tracks, you will see that there is also...
There's what?
Even he doesn't have much hope in this card.
Gentlemen, what is it, Molly? Please tell me what it is.
It is every...
It could be anything. What is it, Molly? Please.
Every single anti-vax mom in the world.
Whoa. There's one thing that I value in this country more than anything, and that's the freedom for people to be retarded and the freedom for people to not be retarded. I'm not here to silence anybody. I'm not here to judge. I don't care if I disagree or agree with you. Everyone has the right to say what they want, no matter how stupid or smart it is. And I'm not here to stop that.
But we have something you might like.
Paint the picture.
Vision is blurry.
I can't see.
Can't see. You're getting closer. It's coming into fruition. You're coming up to the fork in the road, in the tracks. On the right is your family. Not gonna lie. Your family is your family. Fast and Furious type shit, you know?
Yeah. That's right.
But on the left, there's a whole village of Amish people who don't believe in trolleys. Because trolleys. Who uses trolleys?
You know, I really liked that one meme, Big Doinks and Amish, and I was sad when he passed away.
But we might have something that is much better.
But wait. You don't believe in trolleys. Instacart, they deliver right to your door.
Oh, I'll be honest with you fellas, it may be a conductor, but it wasn't my first pick, okay?
Your mum's right there.
All eyes on us right now.
You have to convince me there's something better than family and nicotine too.
We might have the best thing you've ever seen.
A friendly dragon that will let you ride it.
Whoa, oh, shit.
It is a friendly dragon.
I will admit, he looks really friendly.
A friendly dragon that will let you ride him.
Oh man!
Stop at the station, he parks himself right next to you.
And I don't have to be a conductor anymore because the Amish people got rid of the track.
Exactly.
Wow, boys. That's pretty cool, a flying dragon that's friendly and he's purple.
He'll go on, yeah.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Thanks for making it so easy for us.
Gentlemen, I'd like to say before we continue, please let them have the floor.
Oh, hang on a second. Just past the dragon, me and Eddie have noticed something else on the track.
¿Qué es eso? No mames!
Speaking of family,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious, yes, well, here's the guy who wants to make another Fast and the Furious movie.
There's no way it says that.
That's exactly what it says.
Whoa.
Thanks for bringing that up.
The guy who keeps deciding we need another Fast and Furious.
So, tell him what that means if he runs over that guy.
Do we really need more Fast and the Furious movies? Some would argue that the economy started crashing as soon as Fast X came out.
This means you could save your family and not be cheesy about it.
Let me set the record straight real quick, because I know you love Fast and the Furious. I think they're all dog shit. All right? I have to pick one side. It has my family. It has nicotine too, potentially kratom too. It has free speech. Molly? On the other side though, a whole village of Amish people who don't believe in trolleys. Big Doinks and Amish, it's one of my favorite memes. It's so sad that what happened to him. Rest in power. I have a giant purple dragon that'll let me ride it. He said he looks kind of gay. That's what I like about him. Okay. But I have the guy who keeps making these dog shit movies that I think are ass. Like literally like fucking donkey fart movies, dude. They're so bad. I've pretty much heard about it for my entire conscious life. Since the moment that I could form memories, I had to hear about these dog shit movies.
Okay.
So you're saying that you don't give a that'd be good to kill him, but you get a cool purple dinosaur and you really like this guy? That's the only positive in that
That
side,
is the coolest thing ever.
right? No shit. Well, uh-oh. Me and Eddie just got a DM from him. He will literally drown you in pussy.
That's a good thing.
No, literally drown, I'll die.
Not only that, but what would Liv think?
Literally.
Yeah, Liv would be pretty pissed if I died from drowning.
So
in
you
pussy.
can't ride that dragon, my boy. No matter what happens, if you ride that dragon, he will literally drown you in pussy.
He'll ride you. Doesn't really look like there's anything positive about that side now, does there?
Man, look, all I'm gonna say,
You look nervous.
if you go down,
Me and Eddie have this in the bag.
look, there's no good way of saying this, brother. But your family,
My family's what?
Where are you going with
Wait, my family's what?
I would hate it, but unfortunately, they're a detriment to society.
Wait, do you know something that I don't?
Bro, I'm telling you, this is,
You're not gonna put a modifier on the family card, are ya?
You might want to sit down for this bed.
you really want to sit down.
Oh shit.
You're about to say that his mum is what?
they magically give Alzheimer's to everyone they come in contact with.
That's not good.
That's not good. Including you, man.
That's not good, boys.
Are you literally trying to make an argument that kill the family? Kill your mom.
No matter what, at least you get to hug your mom another day.
If you don't kill them,
You might forget about it
you're
later,
gonna forget them because they're gonna give you Alzheimer's.
but they will still be alive.
There is a process to mourning, and at the other end, you're not mourning anymore.
You're not gonna remember who they are, Juicy.
Have you ever met people with Alzheimer's? They shit themselves and they forget. It's the happiest in existence.
I've made up my mind.
Okay.
On one side, Amish people, getting rid of the railroad system. I'm a slave to it. There's a purple dragon there.
There is.
But I'm afraid, boys. That purple dragon has got a pussy.
You just gotta set boundaries.
It's gonna literally drown me in pussy till I die. At the end of it, I can put an end to my suffering and many other people's suffering by just killing this fucking loser.
That's right.
On the other side, and my family. Maybe they'll give me Alzheimer's if I come into contact with them. Not even a maybe, I will. To walk around shit myself, not even remember them. But
At least you'll have bottomless shoes and nicotine too.
that's the thing. I'll have nicotine too, bottomless shoes, maybe a floating Gamer Subs cup that follows me around. I won't even have to remember shit. And at the end of the track, I have free speech, bully. You ever heard of freedom of speech?
You ever heard of that?
You may not have an acknowledged written constitution in your government, but over here we have unalienable rights, brother.
But you forget your whole family.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you boys. I don't give a
About what?
You know, nothing sounds better to me than to sit around while people change my diapers and I'm sucking on an endless vape of nicotine too. Boom. Just kidding. It's going up here.
What?
But you already ran over the first two.
I just wanted to hear you guys go.
What? I was like, what is he saying? He's saying the opposite of what he's doing.
You almost had me until this thing said it was gonna put me in its snatch for life. So
I'm purely going to make my judgment based on the tracks that lie ahead of me.
you're back. You're on the train. Track's been pretty crazy lately. Job's been a bit weird. You've had to make some pretty crazy decisions. You see another fork and you think to yourself, oh, this again, man.
I've been asking them to put fences up around these tracks.
Yeah, but people just keep finding their way in. And you see someone on the track that you recognize. Who's that? It kind of looks like somebody that I know. Oh, could it be someone that I love?
Someone that you love, potentially, not Juicy.
It's a princess waiting for true love's first kiss. Who does that kind of look like? Who's that?
Okay, that's a stretch. It's just a random bitch. It's not your girlfriend.
He just called her a random bitch.
That's not a bitch, Josh.
Who is your princess?
Who's your princess?
That's just a princess.
That's your princess.
Margot's my princess.
Huh. And she's a what, Eddie? She's a what?
That on the card is just a random princess.
She's not as round.
What? There's something right past your beloved, waiting for true love's first kiss, and it's, well, from what I've heard, every single kid on this bus is on their way to your house to do free landscaping.
Free landscape.
It's not confirmed. Just keep it in mind. Isn't it just, it's a school bus full of children. Again, I said not confirmed.
All of those children, you look on your Nest camera while you're in America, they're in your front yard.
And they're all trained in landscaping. And the thing about children, you know what the thing about children is? Children's hands, they're small. They can get into the nooks and crannies of the bushes, make more articulate cuts on your beautifully trimmed hedges than could ever be made.
Okay, let me.
I do need some landscaping done.
Can we have a little intermission here, Josh? If you recall, a couple of months ago, I was at your house. And what were we doing? Sitting on the couch. And what happened when we were sitting on the couch?
I don't know, we sit on the couch a lot.
We tore the couch apart because of why?
A spider?
Exactly. On the train tracks, there is a giant spider that hunts humans for sport. We know that you f***ing hate spiders.
I'm from Australia and we're known for big...
What? Eating? Children. Oh no! The school kids are actually about to get eaten anyway.
I'd like to point out, they're driving in a f***ing bus, okay?
That doesn't mean anything. It's a giant spider.
If you go this way, you're still avoiding the spider.
They are driving away from the...
They are driving away from the spider. You're on a train. You'll be miles away.
You're f***ing eating a single taco and a fucking bus full of tacos passes by you, you're gonna go after the bus.
I hate to say it, but he is right.
Not if it's a metal taco, Josh.
At the end of the day,
You can't consume a metal taco.
It's a giant spider, Josh.
And you're just gonna drive right past it.
Do you really like tacos?
What does that have to do with anything?
I've got a couple of things to show you here, my man, because I know how much you love certain things, and I know Joshy loves to experiment and do things that are crazy and wacky. But you also get to make a wish, because on this track, as you're driving down, and you notice there is a genie who will grant you unlimited sexual wishes if you don't hit them. Right there. Anything your crazy little mind has desired, just one little rub of the lamp.
Unlimited wishes.
I'm just gonna rub the lamp.
And all you gotta do is not run over her.
We've seen the genie things. There's always a catch. There's always a catch.
There is no catch. The contract is written. It's all in the card.
It doesn't say on the card there's no catch. It doesn't say if there is.
It says unlimited wishes.
But if we go off the record, you can never trust someone who lives in a bottle. What? They live in a bottle?
And guess what else is on the track? Because I know how much you love mystery solving. Imagine a bunch of teens solving a mystery. Literally, the fucking Scooby-Doo gang is on the track. And if you don't run them over, you can join them to solve the mystery of today. And
Should we?
Yeah.
you can. Shut the f up. Shut the f up.
Sorry, I was putting nails in your coffin.
You can f and solve at the same time.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I'd like to point out the word teens on this card.
Oh, wait.
That could mean anything.
Well, there's a 20% chance that you're not f***ing a child.
But I do hate spiders, and I do like free landscaping and child labor.
Yeah.
A genie? I think you can quite well by yourself. For an evil scientist working on a strain of smallpox that only kills minorities like your best friend Eddie over here.
That's fine. He gets to
I would not care if you chose to kill me off so that you could live out the craziest sexual dreams of your life.
But Eddie,
That's what bros do.
would bros also sacrifice their whole families? You'd sacrifice your whole family.
Where's the family? What are you talking about?
It kills all minorities.
Well, I'm not the one deciding here.
Hang on, it doesn't say kill all minorities. It
Only
says
minorities.
Only minorities.
Yeah.
So if they quarantined properly and get vaccinated, would you get vaccinated?
If it was something that was literally about to f***ing kill me, I guess so, yeah.
And him getting vaxxed doesn't change that he's a minority.
True.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna f***ing die.
But we could find out a mystery. What if the mystery is my tax evasion?
The mystery is that whoever this random ass princess is on the other side of the track, if you let her live,
Oh, we know who that is.
oh, well, if it turns out it is somebody that you are having relations with, she has a horrifying barbed penis and is always horny.
Ooh.
Oh, she's always horny.
She has a barbed penis.
She has a barbed penis. Guess where that goes, Josh?
It confirms it's Margot. Yeah. She has a barbed penis.
It means she's gonna try and f you with her barbed penis every day.
It's gonna hurt.
What if I told you, yeah, she's got a barbed penis? That's pretty exciting.
You can always wrap it.
You can wrap it. There's plenty of things you could do, okay? You know, plastic surgery is easy. If you get bored of the barbed penis, it might spice it up a little bit.
There's other holes, yeah.
And there's other holes. There's probably like 8 of them. I don't know. I count, but I forget. What if I told you, man? She'd pay you $100,000 to piss on her. And you're gonna do it anyways. Would you rather be paid for it?
$100,000 to piss on her.
That's silly.
I'm not shaming you, Josh. I don't think it's silly.
It is 100% silly because that's a level 0 compared to what you could make happen if you let her live. You could pee on her infinitely if you wanted
She's
to.
not gonna give you money.
Also, big spider.
Thank you, bro. What he said.
Any closing comments?
No.
I think you'll make the right decision.
Here's what I see in front of me. I've been doing this a long time. For some reason, every day gets worse. We have one option, very sexy genie. I could bring Margot back and after running her over and wish for random sexy things that I can't mention unless you remember. A strain of smallpox that only kills minorities. But Eddie says he doesn't mind.
I don't mind.
Every minority joke is gone if they're all gone.
True, I rely on that for my career. On the other hand, we have this princess that looks like Margot.
It's not confirmed.
Not confirmed, has a horrifying barbed penis and is always horny. Pro or a con, depending on which you guys, 100 grand to piss on him. I could use that money.
You already have enough money.
A school bus full of children, free landscaping, that's huge. And also, kids are good. And a giant spider, I hate giant spiders.
If you wanted to enslave them, make them build a little pyramid in your backyard, go for it.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, okay? 100 grand, I could do with 100 grand in free landscaping. Giant spiders, I fucking hate spiders, man. They freak me out. And I don't really care about solving mysteries. But princess waiting for true love's first kiss, can't be Margot. I've already kissed her before.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
You told me you were waiting.
And I know for a fact, well, I'm not sure, but she promises she does not have a barbed penis.
So you're running over.
Wait, no, sorry, yeah, I'm going this way.
I was confused for a second.
I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing, bro?
I would have gone to jail for the landscaping.
True.
And I hate giant spiders.
We did our best, those.
The genie, that's a huge plus. I could even involve them in the wish. Eddie's sacrificed himself. That was the only guilt that I had.
Live guilt-free. Sexually.
I could see how you had to stretch a bit to try and make those work.
Cards sucked, man.
Bro, when you started talking about how those kids are going to do his landscaping, I'd be f***ing dead.
That kind of worked, but it was really like, if it didn't say your first kiss, because I was like, I know it's not Margot. I've kissed her before. She also doesn't have a barbed penis. So I know it's not her.
Well, I don't know that.
That was a fair round, boys.
Does that put Eddie at the most points?
I don't know.
We forgot to keep track.
I didn't keep track. What was your favorite round? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who won because we had fun.
Was it the round where Mully became a pile? Or was it the round where the minority died?
Or Josh gets to live out his dreams.
I think I'd rather have a racist uncle than be a pedophile.
You decide.
Okay,
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Let us know in the comments which round you preferred. Become a member if you want to see bonus rounds, because we're about to do one final one or two for you.